Hey, welcome to the channel. We are currently working on getting our GeoGuessr rating up. We are sitting at a 581. I did play a couple of games off stream, as is always natural. I won like two, lost one, barely recouped. I think we were sitting in 570 when I left off yesterday, sitting at 581 now. Puts us in the 119,000 range, and we are steadily climbing. So let's see what we can do about that today. Ukraine. Oh Lord. Trees. In the northern hemisphere, we could be anywhere. Oh God. I'm gonna guess Finland. Could be the US. It's Finland. Oh. And we're closer, let's go. Panic guess for the win. Okay, we are in what appears to be a Muslim majority country. Doesn't look like Africa though. So, Indonesia? Oh wow, we were right on the same line of thinking, but it is the Philippines. Okay. Yeah, I guess there's a pretty large Muslim population in the Philippines. I'm not quick enough to respond to these GGs. It makes me feel like a horrible human being, I know, but you know what? I'm locked in. We're going for the victory. Oh God. I have no idea, guys. Yeah. Could have been. Maybe if I had had some time to think about that, could have gotten there eventually. But that was just trying to put the pressure on me. Gotta stay cool, calm, and collected. Okay, sun southward. So we are. Did I miss that sign? God. I thought I had something mentally, but I actually think that what I was thinking was wrong. Okay, so I was thinking Norway for a second, but now, yeah, that's the Dutch, isn't it? Doesn't really look like we are in Amsterdam though. We're over here. I'd love to visit the Netherlands. Oh man, it's been on my list for a long time. Okay, cool. And we were like more northern in the country, so great spot to put the marker down, guys. Great spot. Lord, okay. Yeah, now we're in Scandinavia. And I do feel confident saying that this time. I'm gonna think we're in Norway, by the way these mountains are. Yeah. Could be Sweden, but I don't think so. Yeah. You know, they're keeping up though. Like, they're not guessing bad. They're making totally reasonable guesses. We just happen to keep getting luckier and not luckier. He kind of went more towards the flat part of Norway. Well, I guess Norway's not like really flat in totality anywhere, but you know, more flat. obviously where like the major cities are. I think in Scandinavia, as a rule, for both Norway and Sweden, the further like north you go, the more you can expect to see mountains. And it has put us on a hiking trail in the northern hemisphere, which is not incredibly helpful. I don't know. That was a guess. Okay, honestly, I was thinking America at first, because that looked like a trail that I'd been on in Ohio. But then I looked at that kid's shirt, and I definitely saw what was not English. So, you don't really see a lot of that in America outside of like major cities. So I just took a shot in the dark in Europe. Honestly, I went as central as I could possibly think, because I was just not having a clue. So is that cheap? Yeah. But as I frequently tell you guys, a win is a win. Some of you will have seen that flag and will know exactly where we are. Unfortunately though, I recognize it, but I don't know. Yeah. So my line of thinking there, I was thinking Indonesia, but I was kind of scared to put my marker there because I was seeing a lot of English. A lot of English. Don't need to dwell on that too much though, so let's just jump into another one. Okay, we're off to a win first. Good sign, good sign. That has a lot going on. Okay. I like the turkey. No, it's not in the Middle East. Kind of looks like that. Doesn't look like the New Delhi Indian. Although it could easily be the eastern side. I don't know. We're going off of vibes, and that gives me not Bengaluru. But yeah, that writing does look pretty closely aligned. I feel like half of this duels mode is pressure. So if you can just slap down a relatively good guess, sometimes that's more in your favor than to just like completely suss out what's going on. Let me figure out what side of the road we're driving on here. So straight away, the road markings, I would say that that is not America. And we are in the northern hemisphere, which kind of throws me off a bit. Writing? No, of course not. Yeah, why would there be a writing on the track? Like, don't they think about us GeoGuessr players when they're hauling freight to and from? I'm joking, of course. What country in Europe is just wide open like this? I don't know what side of the road Russia drives on. Not doing so hot in the beginning of this round, guys. Sorry. I'm trying to lock it in. Police siren inbound. There was a car driving there. So, Australia or New Zealand, depending on what side of the road that we are driving on. But of course, there's going to be nobody on the road for me to gauge that information, huh? That's so frustrating. Come on, somebody drive around. This Google car just like completely alone on this road. Okay, I literally went as far as I could towards New Zealand in order to like save our points. Because even if we lost a round, I just wanted to lose as little points as possible. But there was nobody on that road. Australia does drive on the right, New Zealand on the left. For the record. I think GeoGuessr really likes to put us in Southeast Asia. Or Southern Asia, really. I mean, India included. Okay, that's interesting. So, we have Indian writing. And that looks like another language. Sri Lanka. Oh, let's go. I'm so sorry if you can hear those sirens. It's been non-stop outside of my window all morning. They haven't guessed. Oh, but that's not going to quite knock them out, unfortunately. Right, okay, I have to be careful here. Because they can still come back. Ecuador. Sweet. Whereabouts? Near Quito. Santo Domingo. Not quite, but close enough. Oh, have they left? Oh, that's disappointing. Alright, and we are on a 2-game win streak. As is tradition with the channel, we're gonna do 3 here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's so scary. I've worked so hard for the score, please. That's a lot of points for not that much of a difference. Just saying. that's why I wasn't talking much. The Balkans? Absolutely not. Well, I didn't get it either. I didn't even let me put my marker down because I ran out of time, but I have time in the loading screen to respond. Per my comment earlier. Yeah, that looks like Hebrew. Ben Yehuda. Okay. I think it's more northern. I'm gonna look real silly. If it isn't. Yeah, if you notice me like in here scanning. It's because now that I'm on a win streak, I don't want to lose. Simple as that. But I couldn't find it, so. Okay. They didn't guess. Don't tell me they've left the game too. Alright, where's the most like mountainous area around here? Let's try like Laos. Yeah, I think they might have just left the game, which is kind of annoying because I really don't like to win that way. That feels not satisfying. Anyway, good day today. 3 wins in a row. We are, oh, I don't believe it. We've broken 100,000. And not broke. We've smashed 100,000. We are at 52,000 now and rising. Can't be mad at that. Well, thank you guys for being here on this monumentous occasion, and we will see you next time.